Hello and welcome. According to the Pathfinder poll application, in this video I will try to review ZKsync project. Let's start. While I'm recording this video, ZKsync is located around 270th place on CoinGecko, and it has a market cap around $270 million. Let's go to the webpage, check the slogan first. The slogan is saying us, the elastic network, ever-expanding verifiable network of blockchains powered by ZKsync. Yes, there is one blockchain coming from ZKsync project. Its name is ZKsync Era, and also this technology is providing an infrastructure to create blockchains, and they are all layer 2s of Ethereum. So we will try to understand the project in a better manner 2 minutes later. Let's check the basics first on CoinGecko. The total supply shown as 21 billion, which is correct, confirmed by the project itself. For circulation supply, CoinGecko is showing a number around 3.6 billion, but this is not actually correct. You can make your own calculation by checking the Explorer itself. You can come to holders. As you can see, 13 billion is currently printed, and the distribution is shown under holders. So if you ask me, yes, the total supply and maximum supply is 21 billion, but the circulation supply is moving around 7.5 billion, which is making the circulation percentage is right now moving around 35%. So I will assume 35% for this video. When we check the chart, we can confirm it has been listed on CoinGecko for the last 1 year. 1 year on CoinGecko and 35% of circulation supply is showing us this project is a young project, and this project is a very comprehensive project. So it is actually a very young project. Checking the chart, circulation percentage, and the concept together, all of them, a very young project. When we check the markets, we can confirm it has been listed on many exchanges, nearly all the exchanges we can see on CoinGecko. Before going deeper, let's have a quick summary. According to the tokenomics, this risk is around medium. According to the price and chart, the risk is moving around medium again. We need to consider one thing as well, one more thing. The circulation supply is nearly double from this number. So it means that the market cap is actually double from this number as well. It means that the location actually is not 260. The location is moving between around 150. So we need to consider that one as well. According to the price and chart, the risk is medium. According to the markets, the risk is nearly zero. So let's continue with GitHub. They have nearly 200 repo on GitHub, and as you can see, nearly 30 or 40 of them are being updated regularly, which is a great GitHub situation. It's getting fully checkmarked on GitHub. When we check the Twitter, we can confirm the posts are coming up regularly. There is no problem on Twitter as well. Let's now go to the webpage and try to understand what this project actually is. So we are hearing some layer 2 names for Ethereum in the last maybe 3-4 years, as you know. So the trend started with Polygon, maybe there were some other names that I do not remember. So Polygon was a great layer 2, still a great layer 2. Then we heard some names as Optimism, which is a layer 2 as well, optimistic rollup. So we heard some names as ZK technology, layer 2s like Starknet. So where is ZKsync? ZKsync is also a layer 2 of Ethereum. ZKsync. So it has its own chain as the ZKsync Era, and also it has its own infrastructure where anyone can create their own layer 2 chains using this technology. And there are 20 layer 2 chains currently running using this technology. And they're connected directly to Ethereum as layer 2s. 20 chains currently running. And with this same infrastructure, these chains are interconnected to each other and also to ZKsync era as well. They are all connected, which is creating a system like Polkadot has, but they are all actually layer 2s and connected to Ethereum itself. So for ZK token, currently it is being used for the governance, for staking, and for transaction fees on ZKsync era. So ZKsync technology and the team and the brand is not getting any benefits from these side chains yet. They are giving incentives and people creating their own chains with their own purpose, and they're all interconnected. In the future, following the governance decisions, they can put ZK token as utility on these chains as well, but currently it's not working in that way. So the current situation for ZKsync is as this. Let's now go through the web page as fast as possible. Following the slogan, we have some important articles, and when we go down a bit more, we can see 20 plus ZK chains. We will explore them soon. When we go down a little bit more, we can see some of the chain names and some of the decentralized application names, the ecosystem element names, and we can see sharing users and liquidity. They're all interconnected, so they're sharing everything actually, and they're trying to give the best user experience and still under development. When we go down a bit more, if you want to build an application, you can click here and you can learn from documentation. If you want to build your own chain, you can click here. You can go to the documentation, but you still need to get in touch with the team. You want your own chain. If you want to learn ZKsync era chain, Elastic Network, you can click here, explore, and it's going to forward to you to this page again. When you go down a bit more, we can see the ZK Nation, the community link, and there is this governance portal and community forum. Under community portal, governance portal, we can connect our wallet, we can use our ZK tokens, we can vote for the development, and we can create own proposals. And we can use the forum as well without token. So when we go down a little bit more, we are coming to the end of the page. It is developer docs, and under this build on ZKsync, they are all forwarding us to the developer docs, GitHub, quick start documentation, Web3 API, SDK, and tools. And under ZKsync network, there is this status page. We can confirm, we can follow the status of the network all the time, and there is this bridge. When we click, we can see the bridges between ZKsync and other networks. We can use them. We can see the explorers, and we can see the Elastic Network, the era again, and ZK era again. And under the community, there is this Discord, X, Hey, and blog links, and the blog shares are coming up regularly, no problem at all. So let's check the YouTube channel and team as well. When we come to YouTube channel, we can confirm there are more than 40 videos. They have been releasing with videos for the last 4 years. Not too many videos, but they are active, and we can see the team members in front of the camera. If you want to learn more about the founder and the core team, when we check Google, we can find the name of the founder. We can search him on YouTube and we can confirm he is really active in front of the camera as well, especially for the last 6 months with AMAs and interviews. So according to the YouTube channel and team activity and transparency, the project is getting fully checkmark again. And before going to analyze, we need to see one comparison table in here as well to have a better understanding. As you can see in here, ZKsync, Arbitrum, Optimism, Starknet, and Polygon, and we can see their technologies. ZK rollup, optimistic rollup, optimistic rollup, ZK rollup, Stark, style, and sidechain. As you can see in here, I have put some check marks, some red marks, and some orange marks, question marks. As you can see in here, for security, Polygon has some little issues. For finality time, Arbitrum, optimism, and Polygon has some little issues. For EVM compatibility and main development language, only StarkNet has some differences. For bridges and withdrawals, as you can see, Arbitrum, Optimism, and StarkNet have some little issues. So overall, as you can see in here, you can pause the page, you can check everything in detail. ZKsync is getting fully checkmarked for all conditions, and all the others have some little issues. They are all good as well, but ZKsync is coming to this industry to fix everything in a hard way, but correct way. So that is the final thing. And before analyze, let's see one more thing. On dfradar.com, if you check the chains and if you check ZKsync, you can confirm there are more than 200 decentralized applications with many contracts and more than 25k unique valid active addresses. So we could not see the ecosystem under this page clearly, but as you can see, the ecosystem is growing with many decentralized applications. You can click here, you can go down a little bit, and you can see the applications in here. You can click them, you can go to their web pages, and you can check if they're real or not. So let's now try to analyze the project. Let's start with positive and negatives and then price. So the only negative thing on this project is actually the current tokenomics, very little negativity, because the location is already 150. And the other one is the complexity. If you want to create your applications, there are some little differences from the other fully EVM compatible chains. So ZKsync has its own style, a little different than the others. And if you want to create your own chain, you need to get in touch with the team because it's complex. Again, because they are trying to do it in a hard way, because they want to do it in a correct way. So this thing is a bit little negativity, but as you can see in here, they have already created more than 200 decentralized applications and they are listed on dfradar. This is a great thing because there are many chains out there. They have many applications, but they're still not listed on dfradar as well. So the positive parts are more because the team is transparent, the technology is great, the GitHub is extremely active, there is no problem with the markets, etc. So let's now try to analyze price-wise. Please do not forget this is located around 150, not 260. So if we are entering a huge bull market, of course the price will jump at some point, but please do not forget the tokenomics are still getting mature, still in progress. It means that even in the bull market, jump and drop, jump and drop, jump and drop. After the bull market, of course, significant drops. So is there a possibility for the price to go lower than the point it has started to jump? There is this possibility, but it is low. If the ecosystem stops growing, which is unlikely, the price can go lower. And the other one is hack possibility. This project is using native technology together with EVM, Ethereum, and the bridges, etc. This is the safest technology for a layer 2. But just imagine the safest technology is being hacked. So, of course, the possibility is never zero. If it happens, the effect will be significant. If we see a huge hack on ZKsync, I think the price will go significantly down. There is this possibility. But other than that, and this possibility is very low as well. Other than that, I do not expect the price will go lower than the point it has started to jump. So if you're not entering a huge bull market, the price will go down slowly. I do not expect a huge price drop. For the location, the last thing, actually it deserves top 50, but the name and the complexity of the project I think it's gonna hold the project to go inside of top 50, but still this project has a great potential to go inside of top 100 and stay there. In the middle term and long term, I expect this project can do this if we do not have a huge negativity. So, but even if this project moves from 150 into top 100, we cannot expect a huge price jump other than the huge bull market because the tokenomics is still getting mature. From 7.5 billion when it arrives 15 billion, for example, the tokenomics will jump 2 times. It means even if the price makes 2x, it's gonna go down to 1x again. The price will stay the same. So we need actually a bull run for this project to have a price effect. But this is a very solid project. No question marks at all on this one. So that is all from me for this project. Please do not forget, nothing is financial advice, and hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.